Hey guys, Real Spartan here, and even though I am sick, kind of, this is the best I've been for quite a while. Like, I've only got a mild cough right now, so I decided I'd try and get some recording in by, you know, just here. I don't know why it says that there's a door here when there clearly isn't. I guess the gate was in the way. Anyways, we're going to go to Finstown because I decided that. See you there.
The bard entered Finstown, where a modest reception and gentlefolk awaited.
There he is! The bard is coming! Hooray! Hooray for the bard!
Yes, it's me. Your hero has arrived. Looks like my reputation has preceded me.
Okay, here we are at Finstown.
Fire!
Okay, so, yeah. Not quite what you'd expect, except I did because of reasons, because I've played this game before. Now, you may notice that the bard has been glowing for, like, a significant amount of time.
Like that, bard?
So, yeah, the thing with this is that I went for, I went to, like, the, let me just pause for a second here. I went to the place over at Houghton, the church, and actually donated there to get the blessing for half damage taken for a while. So, I'm kind of,
How do you like that, bard?
taking less damage here.
For Finstown!
And, yeah, I'm dying as... This place is very difficult. As, yeah, you're gonna get swarmed by arrows here. You may be wondering why I'm here in the first place. And it's because, I need some better gear. Because, my stuff is kind of, like, with the exception of the bow that I have right now, all my gear is kind of low tier.
Somebody in need of healing?
Now I'm going to need the bodyguard to draw in these rangers over here because I kind of don't want to be killed right now. Yeah, you see how this is problematic. I'm going to use 3 outer stones here because 3 outer stones grants temporal complete invincibility, which I'm going to be needing. I believe it also works for all your allies, so...
Vengeance! For Finstown!
Yeah, it takes a while to kick in, though.
Another victory for me.
Yeah, you see I'm taking 200 points of damage. And, yeah, it's not doing anything.
Vengeance!
Oh, it wore off already. Okay.
How do you like that, bard?
So yeah, I'm just going to bait and switch these guys away for a bit. So, yeah, I will see you guys when I've finished off all of these guys. Also, you can get a lot of loot here. Just make sure not to go to that little, area over there where there are a billion units.
Good or what?
Because you'll most likely die there. Unless you're, you know, well prepared. At least I have a safe spot, like, in this range, where I believe I can shoot them. And I guess I need to get a bit closer. The auto lock of the bow isn't precise, but it is pretty good.
How do
Yeah.
you like that, bard?
The devs kind of didn't expect you to walk this far because, these guys can't hit you because of
For
the,
Finstown!
weird reach. And, you can see the end of the map. Okay, so this is like the halfway point. Enemies start grouping up from now on. Like, you can see on the map that there's like 3 of them in the same place. I don't know if I have enough range to actually hit them. Oh wait, that was a crit. So I did get one of them at least. Okay, there's one down. And I know I'm getting hit by that guy on the left there. Let's shoot him. But the crone can kind of stand behind me and heal off all this damage that I'm taking. Also, these guys do give quite a fair bit of experience. As you can see, like, my experience bar was like about half full when I entered. And now it's like almost complete. Another thing to take note of is the fact that this damage is all elemental damage, meaning that armor does not reduce any of it. You know what? Since this guy's kind of glitched, I'll show you how much damage the Claymore does. Yeah, the Claymore is kind of outclassed by the bow at this stage, which is why I need to go to Finstown, because in Finstown, yes, spoiler alert, you do get to go inside it, there is better gear there, which I kind of need a better two-handed weapon, considering that's like my specialty. You know, what with heavy parry and all that. These guys morally serve as a blockade in case you were going to run through and, like, completely try and cheese these guys out.
The bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons. I'm
boosting up my charisma because the way you get these items is that there is a store in Finstown that you can buy from. And, charisma is actually, like, I'm undervaluing it in this run. Like, usually when I ever played this game, like, years ago I used to put, like, 15 points in charisma because it's absolutely great for getting all the stuff you need early on. The way that I usually go through this is, instead of just picking them off with the bow from a range, I usually go to the first tower first to complete that and get another summon from there. Which is, I'll be getting that later, of course, because it's a plotline thing. And then you basically use the 3 Adderstone effect of that, and you completely bum rush your way through, like... You use both Calais and the new summon, and geez, the frame rate's tanking here because of all the water. You basically use a mix of those two, and you both cheap out invincibility frames from Calais, and with the next summon, you use, like, burst damage and lockdown. You'll see the effects of the new summon when I get it. But yeah, it works pretty well. And that's the last of them. Yep, I've killed every single resident here. Crone, shut up, you're really loud in my ears. And I'm equipping the Claymore for absolutely no reason, because this is the Finstown town.
If it isn't the bard, I'm sure our leader Silkbeard will want to talk to you. He's in that large building across town, the one with most of its windows still intact.
Yep, we're just allowed into Finstown. Why? You'll see. I'm going to enter the tavern just to see if they have Widow's Wine there, because I want the extra 4 charisma.
Surprisingly, the bard found himself in the local tavern. There's a first time for everything, I suppose. Trowey's pub was once a quaint local hangout, but it, much like the rest of the town, had been overrun by Vikings.
It's a right pair of brass bullocks you've got, showing your face around here.
Hold on. Why the hostility? I've never even been to this town before. At least, not that I can remember. In any case, I've certainly done nothing to harm you.
As if you didn't know.
I don't.
Right. And next you'll be telling me it wasn't you that set the Orkney dragon free.
Dragon? What dragon?
Do you take me for a fool? You think we didn't know that you set the beast free to raise our city and let the Vikings come storming in afterwards?
Oh, is this that town? I do remember cracking open a big lock gate, but no one mentioned anything about a dragon.
That's right, play dumb. You'll get what's coming to you.
Well, if that means riches and women, I'm all for it. But, doesn't look like this town has either to offer now.
Nobody to blame but yourself for that one. At least many of the villagers escaped and have been laying siege to the town. Perhaps they'll make it in and rescue us eventually.
I'm sure they will. I think I better be going now.
Yeah, go. And dinna come back.
Okay, so apparently they didn't really sell anything good there apart from stuff that increases vitality and strength, which I might be getting later, but yep, as you saw by that little cutscene there, apparently released a dragon onto this town, let the Vikings come in, take the town, destroy everything basically. So, yep, we'll have to go and do something about that, won't we?
The bard arrived at the headquarters of the Viking leader Silkbeard. Being unsure of what type of reception awaited him within, our hero steeled himself for a confrontation.
So here's the store. I want to buy something before we do anything else here.
Welcome, my friend. Take a look at my wares, and I'm sure you'll find they're the finest materials from every corner of the globe. Only the best of the best is sold here.
Okay, so I want to get new, something to replace the claymore with, because it's kind of outclassed at this stage.
I could use a new melee weapon.
When it comes to the true warrior, it's hand.
I'm intrigued.
This fine weapon was donated to me by a warrior who had no use for a two-hander after suffering a mishap in battle. He did live to go home to his family, but I'm afraid he'll never clap again. I heard he became a juggler after that.
Yeah, so the thing about this game is that you can actually see the difference in the stuff. So it goes up by 6 to 14, and it gets an extra 2 to 10 damage after that. This weapon is actually really good, so I'm going to take it.
Yeah, I'll take that off your hands.
Excellent choice.
So there are bows here as well.
Bows. Not the most honorable of weapons, but a great way to catch the attention of a spineless villain making a hasty retreat.
So there's this bow, which, in case you could not tell by the game in general, bows are very powerful, but I prefer not to use them because it makes you very vulnerable in melee combat. Yeah, take a look at this bow right here. Yeah, those fire arrows alone, like, are really worth it, but very expensive.
Not interested.
Okay, so now I have a better weapon, so yeah.
Here now, Bard. I owe you a lot, but messing with a man's treasure, that's not proper.
Oh, just admiring your property. I've no mind to be making off with any of it. Well, not for right now.
Yeah, you can't take this treasure right now. You can later, though, but not now.
Look who it is!
Oh, hell. Time to start killing.
Get around, you drunken sots! The Bard's come at last! A flagon of ale and a haunch of meat. Hell, give him anything he wants. It's the least we can do after what you've done for us.
And, just what was that?
What was that, he says? That was the Orkney dragon you loosed on this damn town. Months we'd been at it, hammering at the gates and slaughtering the town folks when we could get at them. Then along comes your dragon, smashes the gate in one pass, and puts half the city to the torch. It was beautiful. Hurrah! 3 cheers for the Bard!
No wonder the locals hate me.
Hate you? Hate you? They don't hate you, man. They love you.
Love me? What you on about?
Wait, no, not love. Loathe. They loathe you, despise you. They'll curse your name with every breath for 1,000 years. Oh, what I wouldn't give for fame like that.
You can have it.
Oh, that's no way for a death-dealing devil like you to talk. And as long as you're here, go where you will, slaughter the local folk, and take what you want. It's the least we can do for such a horrible, murdering bastard as yourself.
One of my personal favourites of songs in this game. Okay, so about half an hour of recording, or even though most of it's going to be cut out because of random semantics and junk like that. I'm going to cut off the video here and then continue in the next part, which I still feel good enough to record one more episode, so let me just rotate the camera like this. There we go. And I will see you guys in the next video, where we will be completing Finnstown. Or at least, probably completing Finnstown. See you guys then. Bye.